So the fuck, so the fuck, so
you cannot see the truth, and you cannot give the truth.
So the fuck, so the fuck, so.
I just want to say welcome back my viewers and my subscribers to another one exclusive for a topic discussion and review. Now may I say in this one area Vybz Kartel with a brand new track called Born Free. Now Born Free is no ordinary track. It seems like Vybz Kartel inside and my meds what's going on out in society, and as usual the man put it to pen and paper.
Everybody say fi kill the nether, everybody. Politician not dead. Them a rob everybody. From your mommy to your daddy, from the shatter to the squaddy. Yeah man, wicked work.
Now Vybz Kartel start this one by saying you cannot see the truth and you cannot speak the truth. Everybody want kill everybody. Politician them a rob everybody. Pan everybody. Mommy, daddy, Usain Bolt. Everybody in a SDL.
Now practice where you preach, make the city burn. Never will the wicked learn. How you can't judge a judge, so this upset.
Criminal at large will never been charged. You think you can play with the big dog. Money, power, link, make everything crisp. I used to think the system want fix, but I saw it designed. The rich for rich, the poor for poor, gun for sell, crime for eye.
Criminal at large will never been charged. Where you feel can't play with the big dog. Money, power, links make everything crisp. Me used to think the system want fix, but it good I saw it designed. The rich for rich, the poor, the gun for sell, so crime for high disease.
Now tracks like these are some of the reasons why I may forgive Vybz Kartel the title as dancer great, because even behind bars you can see his consistency with his lyrics for empower poor people. Just keep on. Now this song named Born for Be Free, in this one him also addressed the politicians and them corruption.
Disease fi make vaccine fi buy food fi poison fi mess up your mind. Mankind no kind. The heartlessness, dark, restless, tormented, hopelessness, cope with stress, cope it west. Everybody a pre better, nobody no one suffer. Destroy whoever feel what them feel them forget.
Disease to make vaccine for buy, the food poison designed for mess up your mind. Mankind no kind.
Yeah man, wicked work.
Heartlessness, tormented, darkness, hopelessness, cope with stress.
Yeah man, wicked work.
Everybody a pre better, nobody no want suffer. Destroy who fi destroy, forget what them forget.
Now practice where you preach, make the city burn. Never will the wicked learn. How you can't judge a judge, so this upset.
Now as I said, this is an awesome piece of track from Vybz Kartel. Wicked piece of track from Vybz Kartel. The man a hold some meditation in this one. The man has sent out some enlightenment. This is an eye-opening track to number people. I'm urging you to go check out this one from Vybz Kartel. This track should be in on a music collection. This is a masterpiece. This is Kartel at its best. Now plenty of the more artists should start. Do enough more of them track here. Bring we back to the days, because artists are powerful people. And if you know say anytime on a do a song on a help empower the people, because the people that need on right now. Now this track, as I say, a Kartel as its best. So may I expect so to run go over YouTube, iTunes, all of them platform there. I don't know what we could do. Yes sir, may I say. Now on to my next topic.
Yeah man, wicked work.
Now I know many of you must have seen a video surface on the internet where two school youth was beaten up on a next school youth, and January is very disturbing. Now as you don't know, to YouTube rules, me can't even show them something, and it's very disturbing anyway. But however, it's good for know that justice has been served, cause say the schoolboy seen in viral video beating student arrested, and which I think is absolutely right. Now them have a saying to say what goes around comes around. Now this young man, one of the young man that did the kicking of the next young man, where injured him so bad that he injured his kidney. Now his big brother vowed to take revenge, cause as you know, in every family, you know, you have a bad person, you know. So the brother decides we're gonna take revenge, my people, and here we go on. There was a drive-by, and the boy who did the kicking is Omar SHOT. Up 2 members of his family were SHOT. His sister was severely beaten and left to DIE on the sidewalk. The kicker was held and kicked until he was bleeding through his anus. So you see what go on there, sir? Because you take it up on yourself for go to school, go get education, and go pick up problem can't come home in your yard. Now the government have to act fast, and the mom of the next one turn in her son quick and fast to the police because she knows she probably and her family probably would end up get the said treatment. Now if you ask me if that's justice, only God alone can judge. But the Bible tells you what goes around comes right back around.
We spoke with the school department and they cooperated with us. So we have now identified all the perpetrators. We have since spoken with the student who was beaten upon, and we have his statement recorded.
A Denhamtown High School student has been charged following a viral video in which a male student was beaten by a fellow schoolmate. Now something odds in this video. These two young men that was beaten by the next man. People that won't believe me say in the video, these two young men have their pants down. Like them pants fronts whopping with them belts whopping and them zip down. And them a tell the next youth to kneel down on the ground. Me don't know what them did want the youth to do. But however, me can't understand why their pants front was open. However, the schoolboy has been charged with assault or causing bodily harm. The video recorded on Wednesday, February 15, showed two students repeatedly kicking and slapping a student after instructing him to kneel on the floor. Head of the Kingston Western Police Division, Senior Superintendent Michael Phillips, said they made contact with the school and the victim regarding the incident. Superintendent Michael Phillips, head of the Kingston Western Police Division, the student is to appear in the family court on Monday, February 27th. The other student seen in the video assaulting the boy is also now in police custody. Police confirmed that the teen was taken to the Kingston Western Police by his parents yesterday evening. He expected to be slapped with assault charges. And the MP of West Kingston, the constituency in which the Denhamtown High School students fall, Desmond Mackenzie, has condemned the actions of the two accused schoolboys.
It's the young people them know is the criminal, not just man alone. They sent me a disturbing video this morning from an high school in my constituency. I got that video, I called the principal same time. That's not supposed to be in school. So what this is telling you, that if we in communities don't create a different atmosphere, allowing our children to grow up to believe that decency and respect is a must, then we will have more fights in schools. So we will have more problems running down teenagers.
Now, as you know, everyone who has seen this video condemned the actions of these two young men, and it's definitely an embarrassing situation for them parents. But I have to take off my hat to the mom, because that's what you call proper parenting. She take him straight down to the station for him to stand up to his actions. Now I just want to say big up yourself, Mama Dog. I would need much more mothers like you in the community who don't support them children and them wrongs. Now here we have the self-confessed SNL fraudster keep a poker face during first court appearance. Now Jean and Panton, the disgraced former wealth Minister of Stock and Security Limited, Jane and Panton, remained into custody when she appeared before the Supreme Court on Friday morning. Ms. Panton is at the center of the multi-million-dollar fraud probe at the investment firm. Ms. Panton was brought before the court less than an hour after a formal charge against her were announced. She used a wheelchair and a walker to make her way to the courtroom number 5. As the prosecution outlined their case against her, she wore a stone-faced look betraying no emotions. According to the prosecutors, SSL got wind of the faulty accounting involving Panton clients and then suspended her. The company became suspicious when a client asked for a printout of their account. What they got did not match what Panton had sent them. Prosecutors said that as the fraud unraveled, Panton turned to a director of Usain Bolt company, Welljohn Limited. She told the director she had been stealing from Welljohn from as far back as 2012. She asked for a loan to pay a debt of US $5 million she had stolen from clients using fraud statements. Panton lawyer Tamika Harris said her client is aware of the seriousness of the allegations. She also noted that based on the prosecution statements, Panton is her own whistleblower, and in the light of that, she is eligible for bail. Ms. Harris said the defendant cleared her conscience by confessing. The prosecution said it has no position on bail, nothing that Panton surrender her passport to the police. However, concerns were raised by the police due to uncertainty about where she would live. Ms. Harrison noted that her client felt her need to leave her home due to the address being posted on social media. As part of her bail application, Ms. Harrison submitted that Panton cannot walk and is unable to stand, but a medical report that was submitted gave no such indications. The presiding judge has requested a full medical report. She remained in custody until next Tuesday when her bail application will be considered.
Yeah man, wicked work. Now practice where you preach, make the city burn. Never will the wicked learn. How you can't judge a judge, so the some say.